Hello everybody, welcome to my webinar. My name is Ben and I'm going to take you on my journey of my dividend stock portfolio. I started this endeavor last year, always wanted to get into the market. I made a previous video before, but I'm trying to get a little bit more professional with you guys. I'm still a real dude, doing real-time stuff. Today is May 24th. You know, I just got off work. I work at nights. And I do a lot of reading, a lot of research, do a lot of market analysis. I see what the market did the day before. So let me give you a little background. So I got in the market, always wanted to play since I was in high school. I was 18. Fast forward 20 years later, 38. I didn't do much investing, lived my life, did a lot of cool, crazy things. But now I'm trying to settle down in my life and gain freedom, financial freedom in the future. I have a really good job now, so financially, I'm pretty good. I could do a video. I'll do a few videos from now about my asset wealth, how much I'm worth. We'll do that in a little later on video. See where we're headed in a positive direction here. So started with a little background here. I started with a military, prior service, military. Was in the Army. Then had a little business, and well for me, it was in construction. However, my first good year was my worst first year. Lost everything. Had some dishonest people working for me and took advantage of me. So what I should have had for profits was major loss. I had a contractor that didn't pay me for a ton of money too. Fast forward in life, got married, got divorced. That added up with more bills. So I ended up having to claim bankruptcy. Totally lost everything. Had to start over from scratch. Within a 4-year time period, I'm in now perfect credit score. My FICO score is now 811, I think it is now. And got back in. I work in the oil field industry. I'm an MWD in the oil field. And I'm away from home a lot, and I have a lot of time to in my job to do research, be on the computer all the time. So I'm always looking at the markets and doing stuff. Always contemplating numbers, graphs. It's the type of my job. So it's kind of natural to see the market trends. Always wanted to get in the market, and 20 years later, I did it. I got in the market. I bought in it last year, October 15th, 2018. The market was growing up. I found this app. It's called Robinhood. I'll link it in the description down below. You can tag onto my link, start an account. It's free of charge, free trading, no commissions. Easy platform to use, easy to start up. Very minimal information you have to put into. And you use my link, you get a free stock, I'll get a free stock. One of my mini goals is see if I can reach 1 million people. Think about that, folks. If I can get 1 million people to sign up on the Robinhood app, on average, I'm getting a free share in between $5 and $6. 1 million people, $5 and $6. That's like $5 to $6 million. Now, in the low end, I get a couple stocks that are $2, $3, but on average, so cut that in half. $2 to $3, $5 to $6. We'll meet in the middle. Call it $4. On average, I make $4 a stock. People joining. I've had 20 people join. Close friends of mine and people I meet here and there that want to get started investing, but they don't know how. They don't want to pay $5 a trade or $15 a trade. They have very minimal money, and this is what today's session is all about. How to invest with very minimal money. You don't make money, you don't have a job, but you want to invest. How do you do that? Well, today we're going to show you how you can make money by not doing anything. Kind of misleading, right? How do you make money without doing anything? Really easy. Today, in this day and age, everybody has a smartphone. Okay, you're going to get on your smartphone, and I'll also put a link in the description for this app as well. This app is called InboxDollars. All right, and I'll show you what this app looks like here. Pull it up on my phone here. Go to the home screen. a connection here. Oh, right here. InboxDollars. Sorry, it's reversed. Well, that's my balance right there. Is 2240. 04. 2204. Sorry, it's in reverse. But it's called InboxDollars. That's a little icon right there. Okay, so what you're gonna do is in the link in the description below, I will put that link in there for my account. Okay, you're gonna make an account on InboxDollars, and you say, what is InboxDollars? What is it? Is it spam? Is it crap? No. InboxDollars is a survey app. You can watch video clips. Okay, you can use it as a web browser. You can play little games like Candy Crush type games and stuff like that. Those little, I got about half a dozen games on there you can play in your spare time. You play a game, it gives you a bar. Okay. Okay, each task that you do on the bar fills up a level. This is from 1 cent to $10. This is from 1 cent to $25. It's from 1 cent to $100. Right? Keep filling these bars up. And what this represents is every time you do a task in one of these deals, so say you take a survey, you don't qualify for a survey, right? There's this wheel, you spin on there, it's like a Wheel of Fortune wheel. You have spins on this wheel, and you can only get so many in a day. I mean, you probably get like 20 spins in a day. Now, in that wheel, right, the wheel right here, you have no win here, and a no win right here. You have $5 here, you have a scratch off here, you have a scratch off here, you have $1 there, you have 5 cents here, you have 25 cents here. So every time you spin the wheel, you have a chance to do any one of those things. You get the scratch off deal. The scratch off deal goes up to here in this bar. Every time you fill a level of bar, it gives you a scratch off ticket. You can win anywhere from $1 to $10, $1 to $25, $1 to $100. You're like, whoa, what does that mean? I have a chance to win $100? Yeah. Have I won $100? No. I've only had this app for maybe 5 days. Not even really. I probably had the app 3 days. 3 solid days. And I only use the app when I'm kind of at work. When I have nothing to do but stare at computer screens. I take a survey, and that's what I mainly use it for. I take consumer surveys. And they range anywhere from 25 cents to $2.25. I just took one this morning before I got off work when I had a few minutes of free time. Asked me what I thought about vacations. Made $2.25 within like 10 minutes. 10 minutes of your time. If you're not doing anything, you're at a doctor's office, you're sitting in somebody's car, you go on a trip, you're just bored out of your mind. Maybe you're watching some kids or something like that, or anything that you're not really doing anything, you could be sitting here making some extra side cash. So I was talking to a friend of mine, and he's like, Ben, I really want to invest. I don't make much money, and I challenged him, put away $20 a month into a dividend portfolio on Robinhood. And I'll tell you, 2 companies that I personally invest in, okay? My 2 companies that I invest in are called what's REITs. REITs. REITs are realty investment corporations, okay? So the 2 main companies we're going to focus on today is PSEC and AGNC. 2 companies I invest in currently, okay? And you say, what are these companies? Well, do some research on your own. I mean, we can go into great detail here, but I'm trying to keep this short and simple for you guys. I'm trying to get you in a mindset here. Okay, following me so far? You get on this app, you can do a scratch off tickets if you don't get the surveys right. You can build it up with the wheel. You can play video little games. Goes on to the scratch off deal. You fill it up, get a scratch off. Oh, I won 25 cents. Oh, I won a penny. Oh, maybe I won $5. Okay, so you use my link. Download the app. You get $1. right off the bat. You do a survey right off the bat, you make $5. You're up $6 by just within like 10 minutes. Okay? The thing about that is now you can use it to refer a friend. You use it to refer a friend, you get $1. They also get $1. They make $5. Now they're up 6. However, every time they use the app and make money, you get 30%. You get 5 people to join. They each do 4 surveys at 25 cents a day. You don't think 25 cents is a lot, right? You don't think, what's $1, right? You take $1. Every day for a year. That equates to $365. Following me so far? 4 questions, 25 cents a piece. 365 days, $365. Mind you, you can make more. I've had the app for 3 days, and I have accumulated over $22. 3 days. So we're doing it really simple here. We're going along the lines with my suggestion to my friend to do $20 a month. Okay. Now why did I bring up the REITs? Because here's where it comes into play. These REITs pay out monthly dividends. So, we're going to say PSEC in the market right now, even though it's crazy and volatile with the China trade and Brexit and everything else going on in the world. But real estate is good. Why? Because people need to have a place to go. You need land to grow crops. There's another one that is called LAND, Gladstone Land. They are a conglomerate of residential farmland with water access. You always have to have crops, right? That's one right there. There's plenty of them. But these are the ones we're going to focus on today, or what I invest in. I also invest in land as well. So you have Prospect Capital and AGNC. Okay, AGNC stock right now is around $6 a share, right? $6. AGNC, we're going to say is $15 for simplicity reasons. It's around $16 or so. Went down a little bit the other day. So we're just going to say for namesake, it's $15 a share. Alright. You're doing a survey yourself. 1 survey, 4 surveys a day at 25 cents. You can actually, there are other surveys in there. You can do 1 survey for $1 a day. Qualify, you get $1. Okay? So we're just going to go on with the mindset that you're making $1 a day. Mind you, if you get other people to sign up, you get 5 people to sign up, you're making 30% of their $1 a day. You're now making $1.50 on top of your $1 a day. So now you're making $2.50 a day. It starts adding up real quick. So you are making $30 a month every day. You're doing a survey, getting $1 a day. At the end of the month, you have $30, right? You have $30. Okay. For $30, you can get 5 shares of the PSEC. Follow me? For 1 month, you're going to get 5 shares of PSEC. The next month, you're going to get 2 shares of AGNC. Why do you want to buy those? Here's where the fun part comes in. You're not investing any money yet that you have not touched tangibly, right? This is all online. So what you do, you set up an account there, set up a PayPal account. If you don't have a PayPal account already, you can get a paper check. You can after $30. So in this account, they can't at $30 you get paid. So at $30 comes in, you want to get it transferred to your PayPal account, or you want a paper check. Boom, $30, you're getting a paper check. Comes in the mail. We'll do it simplistic here. Go to your bank, deposit that $30. You have a Robinhood account. Take that $30, you put it in your Robinhood account. Wish you could just link it right to your Robinhood account, but I haven't done that yet, or research. Maybe I'll try to do that and explain a little bit later if you can or not. I'm pretty sure I can do that in my PayPal account. I'm a member of another survey site, but it's taken me a couple of years to even make $11. I have made more money with this survey site as fast as anything. I also do Google rewards, but that's Google money. I use that to play my app games or buy some books on the Google store, or listen to music. So you can do Google rewards too. Make some free money for your games. But we're talking about investing here and how you can make money by not making any money. You're like, why? Why does that? That doesn't make any sense. Oh. You take your $30 a day, your $30 a month. You buy the 5 shares of PSEC 1 month. You buy the 2 shares of AG&C the next month, right? So at the end of the year, 6 months, 5 shares. That's 30 shares of PSEC, right? You got 30 shares of PSEC. You have 12 shares of AG&C. Now, I can go into compounding here, because compounding is what Einstein says is the 8th wonder of the world. Correct? We all can agree on that. So, trying to keep it really simple for you guys. Because what ends up happening is like I said, you can make more money doing the surveys, playing the games, watching the little videos, getting the scratch-offs, and playing the wheel thing. I mean, there's all kinds of things. But the guarantee solid is you take the survey for the amount it says, you make that kind of money. Okay? So you got your $30 a month, you put it in your Robinhood account, and you buy 5 shares of the PSEC. Now, mind you, market fluctuates. It could be a little lower than $6 a share. It could be a little bit higher than $6 a share. So you have to gauge of how much money you need to buy this amount of shares. So we're just making it very simple and plain. So at the end of the year, you have 30 shares of the PSEC. You have 12 shares of the AG&C. Now, these stocks pay out monthly dividends. Okay? So, every month, you're making money off of all these shares that you have. Now, mind you, it's going to start small, and we're just doing this for simplistic reasons here, because what ends up happening is you take this money, you're buying these shares. So you're buying 5 shares of PSEC a month. Now, 2 shares of AG&C another month. So you have like 7 shares. Every month, you're making money off of these shares. And I could go into better detail about that, but we're just going to keep it simple. So at the end of the year, you have 30 shares, you have 12 shares. Your yearly dividend on 30 and 12 shares is $45.50 for nothing. You take an online survey, you make $30 a month. You take that $30, you buy these shares. Your shares pay you money. At the end of the year, you'll amass $45.50 from your shares, paying you to own them in a dividend. Every month you get paid. Now, mind you, this is actually a low number, because the money that you get a month for owning the small amount of shares, you can put back into your brokerage account. So every month, your brokerage account has a little place where you hold the money. You got to put your money in. It's like a bank account. So every month, your brokerage account, spending money, gets more. So when you get $15, you can buy an extra stock of AG&C. When you get $12, buy 2 stocks of PSEC. So now it's a snowball effect. Your snowball starts off really small in the winter. You're trying to make a snowman. You start with a ball about the size of your fist. You start rolling it around, right? It doesn't seem like it's getting so big. But after rolling it around a while, it starts gaining mass. And the bigger it gets, the more snow it packs in. So this is compounding on you. So your initial investment of $365 for the year, and your $45.50 on top of that. Mind you, this is a small number. So we're doing $365 plus $45.50 and 50 cents. math is right here. It's 11. So we got $410. My writing's crappy, so $410.50 extra. Cash out if you want, or you can keep rolling on this every year, because not only are you making the $30 a month at minimal, but now you're making another $45.50 on top of that. Now you can buy bigger and better stocks. Mind you, at the end of the year, you will have to pay some taxes. It is capital gains, and some of the REITs do have to pay like regular income. So you'll get a tax form, and you just put it on your taxes. But if you do online taxes, it's very simple and easy. You get an email, type it up in your deal, and away you go. Capital gains tax, you get anywhere from 25 to 30% on your income at your job. Capital gains tax is, if I remember correctly, it's 15%. So the money you make in the stock market is taxed less than what you do going out there working hard for your money. This is your money working hard for you. And there's all kinds of different companies. Like my company I'm going to be getting into now, I own 55 shares of Ford. Ford is dropping their price a little bit in the stock market. I got in about a month or two ago at $9.45 a share. 2 days later, they're up $10.45. I think I checked my account and I was up like 200 and something bucks. It's crazy. Whoa, what a great investment. The trade wars right now are really kind of killing everything. Market is really going down, which is good. Why is it good? Well, it's not good for the people that bought in high, because now they're losing money. However, it's good for the people that buy in now or wait it out. You don't have to buy in now. The market's going down. There's not a predetermined floor here, and there's not a predetermined high up here. Okay? So when the market starts going, okay, hold on. We good with this, folks? You kind of get where I'm going with this here? Just download the survey app in the link in the description below. You sign up, you start making your money. Like I said, you can make more than that. Download the Robinhood app, use my link below. Use my link below, you open up a Robinhood app, the Robinhood account. I get a free stock, you get a free stock. My goal is see if I can reach 1 million people. If I can reach 1 million people and have 1 million people open up a Robinhood account, I'm a millionaire, right? Everybody wants to be a millionaire, right? You can do the same thing. Get all your friends and family to join the Robinhood app. Teach them what you know. I'm a self-taught dude, and I learn stuff every day. And I'm trying to help the common guy that don't have any money, the common guy that wants to invest but has no money to invest. This is a strategy that you can use if you own a smartphone and or have Wi-Fi or like a straight talk phone with unlimited stuff you pay $45 a month for, and you're wondering, man, how can I make ends meet? You can actually turn that money and put it in your pocket if you want. But I'm here to get yourself something to look forward to in life. If you start young, man, I wish I did this 20 years ago. I started doing. We'll do a little skit on a little Excel sheet I wrote up about my investment and my dividends I get out of my portfolio. I averaged them out, and that's about 6.0289% on my return. I think we did it at $6,750.50 was my investment. We did it for 25 years, and out of that investment, I'm gonna ballpark, don't quote me, it was like $34,000 on top of my initial investment. If I just left my investment there, walked away, and never looked back. Mind you, to have to reinvest it into some REITs. I mean, I can invest it in whatever my portfolio is, because my average portfolio, I have some companies that pay 11% dividend, 10% dividend, and those are REITs. They have to pay out about 79 to 80% of their profit in order for them to not pay any taxes to the government. So they give that to you guys, the shareholders. That's why their dividends are so high, their percentage rate. I have other companies that pay 1%, 2%, 3%. It gives you room to grow. Their stocks are higher. Apple is at, I think they paid out 77 or 88 cents a share, if I remember correctly. I can get some better numbers. Just trying to go off my memory here. But I think I make like $40.04 a month. I own 13 shares of Apple. I've lost about $200 in Apple stock already. Probably not so much. Actually, we can check that out right here. We'll go on the Robinhood app, and we'll see what the market is today. And I'll do shout outs too. You join use my link and download the app. I'll give you a personalized shout out and a special thanks to downloading the Robinhood app, and a special thanks to when you download the survey app. I'll make sure to make a mention of you guys, because it's you, the viewers, that keep me going. I have so much to talk about and so much to help you guys out on. It is unreal. This channel is not only a personal finance channel for me and my experience and my journey. It's also, we're going to be doing some car stuff too. It's a multi-verse channel. So I got a little excavation business. We're going to be doing some little projects, DIYs maybe. I've been in construction my whole life. I can build anything from the ground up. I've been working on my own personal house for the past 4 years by myself. I took an old house from the 1930s and built this 2-story monstrosity with a tower. It's the talk of my town. I live out west in a town of only like 5,000 people, so everybody knows it. It's right on the main highway. Can't miss it. So, and we're into sport car import cars. We do powder coating, paint and body, auto body, mechanic work. I build race cars in my spare time, when I have time, which I don't have much time. But we're gonna start that endeavor up, and we're gonna go to car shows, car events, car races. So we'll be doing some videos with that. But yeah, just I'll put some like tags in most of my videos. Trying to really hammer down like what I should call my channel. So right now I just called it my name, Benny P. I noticed on YouTube there's a lot of people call it Benny P, so I need to like switch it up. Maybe like the Benny P Show, the Benny P Freedom Show. I don't know. Yeah, any ideas you guys have? I would love to hear it. Try to get me separated from the rest of the crowd. Please, if you have any suggestions, any videos you'd like to see to do. I have so much to talk about personal finance. I read a lot of books. Have a lot of time to read statistics and stocks, and a lot of time. So if you guys have any shout outs or anything you want me to talk about, we'll be going over my portfolio and my investment strategy and whom I'm investing in and what companies I'm looking at. There's a lot of people that say, hey, go for this company, and they don't invest in that company. They're telling you to invest it, but they don't themselves invest in that company. In the end, one of my main goals is, I know it's pretty ambitious and people think it might be crazy, but I have about 250 companies in my watch list. I haven't really tabulated an exact number yet, because some days I take some away and some days I add some more. But I want to hold 1,000 shares in every company that is on my watch list. I just got to 100 shares in PSEC because I have OCD and odd numbers freak me out. So, with that being said, I think I might cut this video short. If I missed anything, I'll try to recap it on a next video, do like a catch-up previous video. So, like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, pass this along, share it along. So we're here to help you get some financial freedom by simple little things. And I found out about this like 5 days ago, and I've been doing this now, And like I said, in 3 days, I've amassed $22.04. 3 days. $22.04. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you start throwing it in to companies like this that pay out monthly dividends, at the end of the year, you're at $45.50. Do you know what you'll be next year? Double that. And the year before that, probably triple that. Actually, you would double the double. So you'd be quadrupling it. On the quadruple, you'd be eightupling it, right? See how this is compounding? It just keeps doubling on the double. With nothing but a few minutes of your time to take a survey and make $1 a day. $1 a day. You would not think that $1 a day would get you that much money. But it does. There are other companies to invest into. And, you know, if you see them going out, I mean, it's real estate. The market is going down in certain sectors right now. I have been following the real estate REITs in the market right now. And every day I look at them, they may be in the red for a little bit, but by the end of the day, they're all in the green. Point in case. PSEC, right there, folks. In the green. $6.85. I am up on my PSEC stock. I bought in at $6.76. My total return is $8.85. So mind you, I bought in and I have made money on the stock, a stock that pays me dividends. It's pretty exciting. I'm so happy to see my money make more money. Like the tech sectors right now are really taking a hit. There's so many aspects right now. But like I said, I will link the descriptions down below. Click on them. Enjoy the surveys. Enjoy the Robinhood account, because you helping me is helping yourself, and then I get to make more videos and more shout outs to special people. So I've probably dragged this ending long enough. So without further ado, we will hit you on a next video, maybe tomorrow. We'll try to do a video maybe every day or something like that until I get bored of it. But we'll see. So have a good day, everybody. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.